Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. I'm not clothless by the way. I've got a strapless bra on, but I wanted to do some body shimmer today as well, just because it's the festive season. This is a festive look. A lot of us will wear like clothes that kind of show off our décolletage, so I thought why not do a little bit of body makeup also, so that's going to be included towards the end of the video. Today's look however is on this, yeah, really nice skin, just full glam, and I really do mean full glam, full on. So if you're trying to wow someone at a Christmas party, this is the look. I did this look on my Instagram, but I did it yesterday for a party and everyone absolutely loved it, so I thought I would refilm it today. Enjoy the video. Start today by doing my brows. My brow routine at the moment is so complicated for no reason. I desperately need the threading, so they're at that stage where I have to put so much more effort into them than I would like, just to have them looking half decent, which is just not ideal for me because I'm such a lazy somebody. So I'm going to take my Benefit Brow Styler in number 5. I'm using the wax end just to essentially just fill in my brows. I just follow the shape and then make it longer at the tail. I like making it longer at the tail because my brows really frame my face, so I need them to be strong and fierce like me. That's the shape that we're going for. But I'm in my dressing gown guys because I'm just not feeling well. I feel so run down, so I just want to be like nice and comfy. Next, I'm just going to go over top of my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow in Ebony? Ebony? Yeah. It's really on its last legs. And I take this on my Smith 205. It's just an angled brush. And just fill in. Strokes towards the front. That's what that brow looks like. Definitely an acquired taste. My NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer in Almond. I always use this shade to do cleanup because it's really close to my skin tone. Oh my god, my brows make me look so angry. So those are brows done. By the time we get to the end, it all makes sense. I'm going to prime my eyes with my Too Faced Born This Way Soft Matte, no, it's Born This Way Multi Concealer. Blending out with my Smashbox Concealer Buffer Brush. Set that with my Huda Beauty Easy Bake in Sugar Cookie. It's just a translucent powder, borderline white, but it works alright for this. You just want to take one single colour. I'm taking a brown on my Morphe M535. I just want to plug that right into the crease. So you take it right into this bit first with your eyes closed, and then using circular motions you just want to blend upwards. Once you've got that colour down, you can kind of open your eyes and see how far the colour's gone and how much you need to blend. I like to blend towards the brow bone, that's my guide, and then blend this bit out towards the inside of my nose. Towards the inside of my nose is like a contour that I'm going to define later anyway, so it just kind of makes that easier. And then if you blend up towards the brow bone, it gives a really nice effect. And for this look also, we're just going to pack it on the outside third, all using the same brush by the way. So that's the first step, and then it's just one more step. Stardust Sequins from Marc Jacobs, absolutely stunning. It's like rose gold with gold flecks throughout it. It's just so pretty, really complements this brown tone on the eye. On my Makeup Geek crease brush. Okay, that's the eyes basically done. All I'm going to do later on is just smoke out the lower lash, but for now let's just move on to the base. Primer today, I'm using the Vitamin Enriched Face Base from Bobbi Brown. I'm using this because I'm using a very matte foundation combination, so I want my base to be really hydrated. Such a good base, honestly. I'm I'm just applying this with a brush because I've got glitter on my fingers, so I don't want to have glitter on my face. I'm mixing a combination of the Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation in 4.25. It's the dark skin tone and the warm undertone, and I'm mixing that with NARS Natural Longwear Radiant in Macao. Full coverage foundations like this one, less is more. Do not use too much. Blend that in using my beauty blender. Blend it on the ears as well because I've got my hair out, so it's more obvious. And recently I've been contouring first and then highlighting, so that's what I'm going to do today. So I'm contouring using my foundation stick. This is really, really good. It's all about my face, so I like to do a super heavy contour. Blend that in using an angled brush from Luxie. Blend it up into my hairline, just so, you know, the same colour. When you have your hair out like this, it's literally all about your makeup, so you have to make sure everything is A1 blended because there is literally no hair, absolutely no hair on your face to cover anything. Now to highlight, using my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Concealer in Butterscotch. I've also stopped putting concealer on my forehead just because I didn't really like the way it was looking, to be honest. I'm just going to blend this out. And with the concealer, I start with less, and then if I need to add more, I will. Right, real quick, I'm just going to set my under eyes. I finally got a re-up of my favourite under eye powder. This is Huda Beauty Blondie Easy Bake Powder. Oh, if you guys know me, you see this, you see me. If you know me, you know I absolutely live for this. My under eye hasn't been the same since I ran out of this. At this point, I'm really quickly just going to set my base down. I like to do this before I finish off powders because I think when I set it right at the end, it kind of gives my makeup this, it makes my makeup look dewier than I would like. I kind of like leaving my house with the powder still quite powdery. I know that sounds stupid, but yeah. So I'm just going to set down my face using my Scandinavia Makeup Finishing Setting Spray. My under eye is looking a little bit yellow. I might have to balance that out towards the end, but for the minute we will leave it. Contour, I'm using my Benefit Toasted Hoola Bronzer. No surprise there, absolutely love this stuff, it's so good. And I'm just taking this on my Bobbi Brown powder brush, weave it along my face. NARS 41 brush. Mostly right in this little part here, as I mentioned earlier, just because my bridge tends to get lost. Just applied some liquid highlight to my face. Annoyingly, the branding has come off the bottle, so I don't even know what brand it is, but it's really, really nice. Any kind of liquid highlight will do. Sorry, all my baby hairs are like flying all over the place. Do some blush real quick. I'm using my MAC blush in Raisin. All over the face foil illuminator from Marc Jacobs. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love it. Apply that to the highest points of my face, really. Just to clean up the complexion. This is a proper full glam look, by the way, like fully glam. I'm just going to take my sponge and a little bit of my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then taking my face powder, this is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro Performance White Powder in Hazelnut. I'm just going to just slightly buff this area a little bit. Finish off the eyes, I'm just taking this Inglot 77 gel liner into the waterline. Taking the same brown we used on the upper lash, we're just going to blend that out. Pop off camera real quick and put my lashes on. I'm using the Velour Feeling Myself lashes. Finish everything off with my new favourite lip combo, MAC and Cork. Over top with Chestnut, just to add some definition to my lip. This is a very long lip combination, guys, I'm so sorry. In the centre with Oma Beauty Earther. This is where the change comes in. This is slightly different from what I normally do. Taking Naked Cherry by Lime Crime is one of their wet cherry lip glosses. Extra Pop In lip gloss, which is like the clear, it's actually slightly tinted pink. Body highlighters from Huda. So I'm going to take a tiny bit of Aphrodite and what's this one called? Aurora. Finish off, we're going to do some perfume. My perfume pick for today is La Vie Belle from Lancome. This is a finished look for you. I hope you loved today's tutorial. Please let me know what you think down in the comments bit below. Let me know if you tried this look out for Christmas, New Year's. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next one.